Hello, Flower guys. Welcome back to another episode here on our channel. Another Sunday cooking episode. It is now roughly about 3:15 in the morning. Um, Sunday morning, and me and Siave are preparing the umu. I've got a family meeting today, so I want to get the umu out of the way. It's a very simple umu. I think it'll be a lot quicker today because we don't have any coconuts to do. No luau because we have luau in the fridge that still hasn't been used from other Sundays. So we'll use that, but it'll mostly be our umu for today. Also today I am using one of our new knives. Big thank you to Lupe Matasila in the United States. Provided it for us, if you guys could see. Very nice knife. So we'll be using it today for our cooking. I hope you guys enjoy the episode today. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share our channel, guys, and yeah, we're gonna get started now. Also, guys, I wanted to take you through. Just almost forgot. I'll show you guys what we've got today for the Sunday cooking. Something we've never done before, and I don't think anyone's ever done in a Samoa umu before here in Samoa. So I'll show you guys now. Just switch on the. So for the Sunday, we've got a o'opua'a here that we will roast on the pot on the umu. We're gonna do supu o mamoi, and the surprise here is a duck. That's right. We're gonna try and cook a duck on the umu. I don't think that's ever been done before, so I'm looking forward to trying this out for the first time. I think the first time in Samoa as well, so we'll see how it goes, but it'll be the beginning of more ducks to be cooked on the umu. So the duck was about $49 here in Samoa. Very expensive, if you ask me, but just trying to change up things a bit, not the usual things we do on the umu. So stay tuned, guys. It's a journey for all of us. And then we also have a mamoi to roast on the umu as well. So quite a lot of things going on, but most of them will be all on the umu, which will make it easier for us. And hopefully, we'll see. I'm not sure, but we'll see if we have time to go to church or not. Alright fam, so we've just finished with the taro. Just the ta'amu left to do, but saucy over there. Fakiki in masupo. Also a bit of hot water for the duck. So this is my first time actually cooking a duck. So I've seen a few videos on YouTube, and we'll go off of that for now. But yeah, and, probably the lapu, and then we'll come back and fisi the ka'amu. In case you're wondering why it's dark now, is because we've had to turn off the battery pack as it was heating up. So we've just used the auxiliary lights on the battery pack, but we've turned it off in case because it was starting to heat up, and I didn't want it to get damaged. But we'll switch it back on later. Alright fam, we've just, if you guys could see, I can't see anything right now inside the mukuka, so just gonna step outside. It's actually raining right now, but I wanted to come check on our things if they're defrosting, so I want to get the duck out now, and see if we can just hang it over the umu just so that we can smoke it a bit, while it's there's quite a lot of heat inside the umu, so inside the umukuku area, because have a look, basic smoke room. So I'm trying to see if I can hang up the duck, and then that way by the time alright guys, so I've got a bit of tie wire, got a bit of hook, little the fat marker we used last week to do the cow episode. Yeah, that's not there, so I don't know, but I'm gonna try and get at the duck. To be honest, I hope the duck's clean from the ducks that I've usually seen online. I can see some fufu. That's alright. This is our first duck anyway, so I don't expect everything to go as planned. But I do expect to get better over the next few moves if we plan to do duck again. Sorry guys, should have been easier, but I've got a problem with my wrists at the moment, which I can't bend. Alright, that's a duck. Just to double check if it was a duck. Not that we had any doubt, but it's always good to double check. Alright, so we'll wrap the tie wire around its head, like so, and then we'll hang it on the umu. But that's pretty good. Alright, oh geez. See if I can hang this bad boy somewhere. No, I think we won't need the hook. We'll just hang it like this. All right. How's that for a thumbnail? So just let the heat come. It is quite hot, sorry. But it is quite hot at the moment. We're just gonna let it air out. Remember, this is probably the first time a duck has been done in Aumu. So we're working our way around it, okay? Alright guys, so we're gonna get started on the ka'amu. I think it's only been about 3 Sundays now since I've been fishing ka'amu. I'm always scared of doing this because sometimes as I say food fishing ka'amu, so it gives that itchy sensation at the back of your tongue. And that's why I'm always scared of doing it, but it's been about 3 Sundays now. Uncle has taught me how to fish a ka'amu, so I think I'm pretty confident now on how to do it. What I've been taught was that Uncle said, when you fish the ka'amu, try and go down 1 stroke at a time. Don't come back. Don't feel the need to come back up. So as soon as you go down, go straight down and don't try to come back up. So we're gonna do that now. And you guys get to watch me, and it helps that the knife is sharp as well. Oh, see, that's a huge chunk. We don't want that fishy, and I wish I didn't do that, but it happens. So I think it's best to probably tilt the knife outwards so that it helps. So yeah, it does help when you tilt the knife outwards. So there's a section in the ka'amu, if you have a little closer look. So you see you can easily see there's a very white bit there, and then it's a bit grainy here. That's the paka, and that's where you don't want your any of your ta'amu to have. So you try to cut away that bit and have this bit here. So that's the itchy bit that we're trying to stay away from. The duck is coming along really well though. Also, big thank you again to Lupe Matasila for the knife in the United States. My brother went to a golf tournament in the United States, and Lupe Matasila was a good friend of his. And yeah, we got the knife and also some Bluetooth speakers. But if I were to rate this knife, it'd probably be a 10 out of 10. Super sharp. And I'm really considering using this to slaughter cows.
All right, I'd say that's pretty good. All right. Alright fam, so the Omo is now on. Probably give it 35 to 40 minutes. But we're just going to finish off some of the preparation for the soup. the lamb neck soup that was on the other fireplace. Alright, so it's been about 50 minutes. Added another 5 minutes just so that we had give it enough time. But I think we're about to for the umu now. Alright fam, so as you see there, the omu is now done. See Avi there and Lloyd taking the omu into the house. I think that was a success for, given it was our first time doing a duck. I think I know what to do next time, but results so far today, this morning, was really nice. Duck was nice and brown, but it was also cooked inside. It's that smoky cook where the meat is like reddish, but it's fully cooked. I had a bit of the head of the duck there just to taste it, and oh man, it tasted real good. So that means it might be a regular thing on the omu now that we know how to do it. I think next time I'll actually shove an onion up the duck, just to fatten it a bit, and then we put it on the omu. But the way we did it this today, where we actually hung it on top of the omu, that actually helped cook a lot of the inside really quick, because the heat was coming up, and then the moisture and the oil inside, the fat inside, actually cooked the duck. So then what we did when we did put it on the omu, I thought we'd just brown it, which is how it came out. So I think it was a very good success. Apart from that, soup was done. Just the sausage left to fry, but it's 7:30 a.m. here in Samoa Monday, and everything's cooked. All right. Alright fam, I actually had a 2-hour sleep just now, but we're back in the kitchen. I just need to fry the sausages. Also want to brown the duck up a bit, and then yeah, we'll head to and then I'll try and show you guys a bit of the results before we finish off the episode. So we'll get to the first sausages now. Duck is beautiful. I'm gonna brown it one more time. That's using the hot oil. Then I'm just gonna suspend the duck while I because then we can recycle it during the week. But it's just to brown up the duck a bit. Also got the kaamu as well inside the oven, only because kau vela saka fo ingale isiku, so we're just gonna pop it in there, brown it off again as well, and then make it crisp. Then that's it for Sunday tonight. All right, fam, we are about to end our episode now. I've got the results here in front of you guys, so I'm going to show you guys the results and then I'll be on my way. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today as much as I did making it. So we'll get to the results now. All right, we've got our mamui, we've got our faspua, we've got our fai, kalo, our supo wa mamui. And then we've got our the glistening duck, the star of the show. For the first time in Samoa, a duck on the umu. Who would have knew? Very nice spread. I am very looking forward to eating this. So yeah, guys, we're finally done now. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode today. I know I did making it, especially it was the first time for the duck, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have more ducks in the rest of our upcoming Sunday cooking. Now that we've got a fair idea of how it good should go, we're going to add more seasoning and the whole shebang. So just want to say thank you again, guys, for tuning in today. I'm heading off to Falalili for a family meeting, but we'll definitely catch you guys on our next episode. Thank you again for tuning in. Much love to you all from us here in Samoa. Do take care, have a great week, and yeah, we'll definitely catch you guys on our next episode. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share our channel, guys, and we will see you soon.